Gym today to film my leg workout number 2. So if you've seen number 1 that we've already done on YouTube, you'll know that was a bit of a beginner's workout for people knowing sort of where to start, what do you do when you hit the gym. So this is something I wanted to do to almost show you what I did after that. So I did all my beginner's exercises, I got used to it, I got used to the gym, I advanced, my fitness levels were getting better, then I was like, what now? What do I do now? You know, I need to change it up, need something different, so don't get complacent. You don't have to just do the same workout. So once you've got comfortable with that, you're cool with the gym equipment, you're not intimidated by the weights room anymore, hit up a different gym, see what equipment they've got, vary your workout, get some new stuff going on. So I wanted to come down to a different gym today to show you guys some other equipment and some other exercises I did throughout my weight loss journey, and just to, yeah, make it different, change it, flex it, do something new. Don't be scared to try stuff, and yeah, basically just have fun while you do it. So I've got even more exercises for you guys today for your hammies, your quads, your glutes. So let's get in there and get our sweat on. Alright, here we go, lovely. So quite simply, I'm going to start with some cardio like I always do. Quick 5-10 minutes on any type of machine that you like, just to get your bodies to start moving and get it warmed up. Okie dokie, we're onto the equipment now, and just as a personal preference, I always start with warm-up squats. So lots of reps, a few sets, and I sometimes do them on the Smith's machine as well, just to get my body going and getting into the movements. Onto the squat rack, and I do about 5 or 6 sets of 15 squats, increasing the weight increments each set. Now that's going to be different for everyone, no matter if you lift 20 kilos, 40 kilos or 100, do what you are capable of. Make sure you're getting your form right, going as low as you can, and when you come up, really squeezing your glutes. These here can be done on the normal squat rack, but I like to return to the Smith's machine to do them. It's a slight variation on your normal squat. It's a kneeling squat, and these are really good for people that have knee problems or joint pains. Into hip thrust, which is giving us a similar movement to what we do in the kneeling squats, where we are really thrusting our pelvic up and squeezing our glutes in. And I always do these with a bar, leaning on the side of a bench in the gym. And again, the bar can be variation of weights depending on what you're capable of. I do about 4 sets of 20 of these. Now your gym may or may not have one of these. This is a hack squat. Sometimes you're facing away from it like I am, or sometimes you're facing the equipment and going down into a seated position. So these are really good for your quads, and I tend to do about 3 sets of 15. Now we're on to one of the most common exercises for leg day. We're on to the leg press. I do about 5 sets of 15 on this, increasing the weights as I go up each set. I'm trying to come down as low as possible, and when I come up, don't lock out my knees.
What was that? Huh? What was that?
Because I'm really short and I need it really closer. This is my new gym friend. You've got to train legs with me.
You ready to train some legs? Show how it's done.
Come on. Now I absolutely love this exercise, and with this the key for me is to do it as slow as possible, really trying to hold it for 4 or 5 seconds as you come down, and again I do about 5 sets of 15. Now I'm going on to one of my favourite exercises, the hamstring curl. Now your gym might have a lie down version like this, or they might have a seated version, but try and do a slow controlled movement, really squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings. And again, I do about 5 sets of 15. Guys, not all gyms have one of these, so I brought one. Lovely thing on eBay for $2.99. That way, no matter what gym you go to, you can still do this exercise. Now that we've got that out of the way, I absolutely love this exercise. So the key for me is try to keep a straight, flat back and have a controlled movement, doing about 3 sets of 15 for each leg. And when I come in, I bring my knee into my chest, but some people like to do it with a straight leg. Listen, when you see a girl in the gym put her hair into a pineapple bun, you know she means business, all right? Moving on now to straight leg deadlifts. These are really good for your hamstrings and your glutes. I'm doing them just with a small simple bar for the exercise, but you can do them with a full Olympic size bar like from the squat rack with weights on. So do whatever you can lift, and I do about 4 sets of 15. Keeping my back nice and straight and flat, and keeping the bar as close to my shins as I possibly can. Alright, now not every gym is going to have one of these weighted sleds, but we saw it there, so I had to make it part of my workout, doing the pushing and the pulling movements, which is actually not just beneficial for your legs, but your whole body. It's going to be a complete burner, a little bit of cardio, fat burning, build up a sweat, and a great way to end your workout, so have fun with it, do as many as you can. And then finally, I always finish up with some walking lunges with a weighted bar, doing about 5 or 6 trips up and down the gym floor, depending on how much space you have. But then that is it. We're all done for our legs today. hamstrings and my glutes are burning, baby. They're absolutely on fire right now. So I'm gonna get my foam roll on, get some stretching done, and get out of here. So So I hope you've enjoyed this one. I guess it's sort of that follow-on, like I said, from once you're comfortable with your gym workout, you know what you're doing, you need to change it up. You need some more exciting exercises, just something different so you don't get bored, you don't get complacent. Always try out new gyms, try out new equipment, never be scared to do a random exercise that you've seen and want to give it a go. Just get out there, make it different, change up your stuff, and just, yeah, enjoy it. That's all you got to do. So I hope you've enjoyed today, guys. Don't worry, there'll be lots more coming for you soon. So subscribe, like, follow, share, you know how we do. But yeah, thanks guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Mwah!